You know, I kind of like heroes like Lich Grimstroke or something.
Huh?
Like, I like heroes like Lich Grimstroke against Void. You got like Frost Shield to protect, you've got Silence, Soulbind.
Here's the Radiant ban.
The Dire get a ban.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Pugna. No?
They get 4 with the stun. So. Okay. Task Earth Spirit, that wasn't even watching.
Seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Dire's ban now.
Seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
Dire's turn to pick. Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Dire's turn
Radiant's
to
turn
pick.
to pick.
Face the light! Crystal Maiden.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds. What'll it be?
Do you still need to pick? Do you still need to pick shit to do damage in Chrono?
They'll get it.
The dire
I think they'll get
get a
speed
ban.
here.
Just Sprout's leash.
10
It
seconds.
stops the roll. You can't roll inside the leash, right?
Oh, we can hear
5
you.
seconds remaining.
All good, ready to go.
Terbang
'Is the Radiant ban.
Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Dire's turn to pick. Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick. Bristleback!
Razor support.
Seconds.
These two are supports, Razor. One of these two is mid.
Choose your hero.
Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
That's right, here we are, game one of this best of 3 Enigma with some heavy tempo, great lanes, and LGD is going to come down to how they respond and react to that early aggression, isn't it?
Yeah, it appears LGD they needed something, some kind of damage to dump inside of Chronosphere. I'm a little worried about the cooldowns that they have, because they have Faceless Void and Dead Prophet. Enigma's lineup, they rely on no cooldowns whatsoever. They're always going to be ready to go, especially with this Bristleback. We've seen it so many times, not just in this tournament, but also in the previous DPC tour, how explosive Bristleback lineups can be.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to kill him off in lanes. You can't necessarily shut him down early on, and even just a couple of ancient stacks gets him through those tanky early items, the Vanguard or the Hood, and into the Aghanim Scepter, which gives you that superb item timing in the early mid game, coming out of that laning stage.
Super strong lane from Nigma Gal. Male playing that Razor on the mid lane, and yeah, Bristleback on the safe lane. It's very tempo-oriented lineup, also having Nature's Prophet, so 3 good scaling cores. And then have Nation have stun in that lane to be able to stop them from TP, and it's super strong lanes from Team Nigma. I'm a little worried for PSG LGD. Like they need to stabilize their game and play for the mid game because their early game is not that strong. Enchantress, sure, strong laner. Faithful doesn't provide you with much. He doesn't deal well with the Nation's Prophet in the lane. I'm mostly looking at the Nothing to Say Spangle, how he's going to be able to perform. He has relatively easy game. There's not many silences, stuns. There is root mechanic from Crystal Maiden. Other than that, he should feel pretty comfortable coming into the fight with the Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, it's only taken a couple of years, but after Mind Control's asked for Kuro to pick me Prophet, he's finally got it. Beautiful little tomato skin as well. We'll see the trains come out a little later on. They did smoke across to this Radiant Triangle, get an early high ground ward around that top spire, the high ground there. What's the primary idea behind this Observer ward? Is that just to try and spot out people to get First Blood? It's like a First Blood ward?
And I also want to see what's happening in there, if there are any stacks, because they do have Bristleback, and Bristleback, one of the better heroes early on to go in and potentially take the stack. So you don't necessarily need the stack for yourself, because imagine them coming in with Nature's Prophet, Bristleback, Dawnbreaker, CM as your first.
Oh yeah,
it's like super difficult to deal with, especially because like Marcy's damage output early on is really not that big. Nedra's Enchantress faces Void, like he needs Chronosphere. That Prophet needs that Exorcism to be able to get the damage done. And we're gonna see the lane setup from PSG LGD. Dead Prophet plus Marcy, you need to have, like, once again, something with a stun, and the lanes are going to be as we expected. Bristleback wants Crystal Maiden, even though Jay's going to be playing that CM on the bottom. Mind Control on Nature's Prophet, his classic with the Dawnbreaker, Orb of Venom. A lot of slow. Want to see how this lane goes, because Nigma, they will be putting a lot of pressure on him. And we can already see, like forcing him to use the Tango. There is a hammer, trying to dodge. Hold dodge it, but the slow still doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's going to take all that chip damage. Not comfortable for him whatsoever. And they've already blocked up one of the camps as well to try and limit the pulls and the creeps being stolen away by Y. As Enchantress. They go for Enchant level 1. Of course, can be grabbing those treants from time to time. As top lane, GA playing aggressively with Miracle, getting a snipe on the Courier. Chasing Faithbeyond back on the tower, and now facing against the Marcy with the Frostbite there. They've got some good damage into him, and that's the level 2 hit that we were looking for.
Yeah, they got that level 2 much faster than PSG because they're still playing aggressive with the Bristleback, coming in with a couple of mangoes on Crystal Maiden, and GH is the one who got first blood. Also, you want to have as many possible mangoes in this lane because you're playing with Bristleback. It's not about the, using the healing salve on your tree because it's not a thing anymore, so with having extra mangoes, you're going to win the trade. This is not the lane, because usually I think Jinju, he knows he's the best player in terms of utilizing Marcy, because he's not going for like this support, the Etherlands type of build. He does go for 1-1-3, 1-1-4 with the sidekick, and then he wants to scale. Phase BKB, Blink Dagger Basher. He is using 100% of the hero. I think I already mentioned a couple of times, I'm not a big fan of that. Using Dispose Rebound only, and also Unleash. Like this is your damage. This is your ult. This is something that is supposed to be big, and then you use it only for the spell mechanics.
Yeah, give you a lot of options as well. Like when you have a hero like Hango in your mid lane, right? It also gives them more options whether they want to go for utility or damage. So then Nothing to Say has the option to think about either the Blink Dagger rather than Diffuser Blade or the Axems. things along those lines.
We all
Get back underway. And so we've seen tips fly around.
Kuroki getting
a lot of the love from his own team.
They've
As
set
they've set themselves up
for a good
for a
victory,
good victory in this early laning stage.
Top lane
already with that first kill. And looking in towards mid, nothing to say, is taking a lot of harassment from Sumail. 10 and 2 on the Razor. Pango only picking up 6 CS, but he does have a wave arriving at his tower now.
Even though you don't have the long lane to play with Razor usually he wants to be able to connect with the static lane, because someone uses a slow or a stun, and then you win this trade war in terms of region. Still playing against Pango, forcing him to get the swashbuckle defensively to be able to break the link and steal some of his damage. Kind of expected against the Pango, as you see. He still does damage, but not in a way that he wants to.
Yeah, level 1 static link going for the 2 points in Planting Field, knowing that you're just forcing out the swash with it.
It's another
Courier snipe comes through, Kuroki, right place, right time. Why? Stealing one of those treants and just sending it towards mind control. Zoning him a little bit with his own tomato.
Hame on top of CS. So Wine doing a very good job soaking up some of the damage on this bottom lane. Looking at this build on mind control.
Again. Ooh, look at that damage. So quickly it comes from GH and Miracle, and they'll absolutely go in towards that tier 1 to take down GQ again.
Miracle ready to buy Ring of Health, has 8 magic stick charges. Was thinking about for a second to go behind the tier 1 tower, potentially die, but it was too risky. Kuro on the mid lane,